Today we are back here and we are going to try something new today. This is a full detail. Do this car today, which is the Chevy Cruze. It's in good condition. Last week I touched up the lights. As you can see, we got a little scuff here. We're going to buff that out before we put our ceramic coating down. This is the full car. So let's get to first. What we're going to do is wash the car, then we're going to use an iron remover, then we're going to clay bar the car, then we're going to hit it with a polishing compound, then we're going to use isopropyl alcohol to right before we do the armor shield coating. So let's get to washing. First thing we want to do is rinse off the car, get any major things off of it. So the actual wash. Hit it with a foam cannon and give it a good wash. Little hack, we're gonna take off the bugs. As you can see, we got a lot on here. Just use a fabric softener sheet, wet it, and just rub it. Pulls them right off. Look at that. Pulls anything off. Alright, now that we washed the car, we're going to use an iron remover to take stuff that has been sitting on the paint over years. This car is about 8 years old. On this Adams iron remover, we're going to spray it right onto the car, and it's going to start to turn purple once it's done. It says between 1 to 5 minutes. Do not let this product dry onto the surface, and then you're just going to rinse it thoroughly. So that's what we're going to do now. As you can see, we're getting some purpling there, so we want to go ahead and wash it off before it dries up on here. You can see some purpling, not a lot, but there is some purpling. So we're going to rinse it off now. As you can see, the purpling from the iron remover on the hood is pretty bad. A little purpling, and on the roof, got a lot of purpling. On the sides, somewhat, not too bad, but it's been on there for about, let's check here, about 2 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and rinse it off thoroughly now. This is after the wash and the iron remover. Alright, now that we did the iron remover, just going to give it a wash again to get off everything. the clay bar, basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna soak it up with our lubricant. And we're just gonna, not too much pressure, just go side to side, get it all up. This is just removing the hard deposits that are still on the car. I'm gonna do that. Go this way with it. We're gonna do this to the whole entire car. You can see it's coming a little yellow, a little purple looks like. Let's go ahead and try that up. Nice. Now you may have to do this several times depending on how bad you have stuff baked in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Alright, the car has been clay barred now. As you can see, looks pretty good with just the clay bar, the wash, and the iron remover applied. So we've done that now. Now we need to polish the car. washed. We did the iron remover. We washed again. Brought it inside. We polished it. Now we're gonna do the second to last step, which is the alcohol wipe down. We're gonna wipe the whole car down to remove any residue that's left on the car. All right, once we're finished all that, once we finish wiping down, we are ready to apply our Armor Shield 9. I'm gonna open it up and read the instructions, and we're gonna apply that. So this is the last step. Just gonna give it an alcohol rub down. All right, so this is the final step. We are here to apply the Armor Shield. We took care of everything else. So let's open this up and see the directions on what and how to apply. See what it comes with. Got the Armor Shield. Nice packaging. Okay. Apply, smile, enjoy. So we got, I don't know exactly what we got. Let's see. You got one bottle of Armor Shield 9. Feels like we have an applicator, microfiber towel, pair of gloves, looks like a couple of sheets here, I guess to apply. And we get a sticker coated by Avalon King. And last but not least, our instructions. It says follow steps by applying the panel by panel or maximum 2 small sections at once. For large panels, example the hood, we recommend to split into 2 or 4 manageable sections. So wrap a small black cloth tightly. That's going to be this here. Which side? I'm assuming they're both the same. Just going to say wrap it soft side down. Like this. We're going to put our drops on here. And then you're going to go in a pattern, wipe off, do the whole truck or the car, and we're done. Alright, it says shake bottle, then apply several drops to saturate the cloth. 10 to 12 drops will saturate the cloth. Alright, let's do it. Got some gloves on. Give you a nice microfiber towel to do it. So let's get it. We're gonna start with the hood. Why not? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. finished the cruze. Applying the Avalon King ceramic coating. This is how it looks in the garage. Tomorrow we'll take it outside in the sunlight and see how reflective and clean it looks. I mean, but you can see it. I don't know if the camera's doing this justice, but it looks a lot better than it did before. I applied it to the black plastics here and it brought them back. They were gray. You can see it black here. I mean, so far I'm impressed, or should I say I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied because it's what I expected. You can see how, I mean, the car just shines. It looks really good. You know, it brought back this car. It's never had, this car is a 2012 and it's never had a polish. It's never had a wax. It's never had anything. And it's parked outside all the time. So, but it came out pretty good. Pretty good. And you can see the lights shining on it. And it came out really good. The roof is clean. Antenna. The rear. I also applied it to the wheels. Keep the brake dust off. So we'll take it outside tomorrow and put it in the sun and see how it goes. See how it looks in the sun. Hopefully we have a nice sunny day tomorrow. Let's switch to sunlight. That's the finished product. Car just shines. Wow, look at that. It's like a new car. It's like a total new car. All right, so that's a wrap on the Chevy Cruze. We're done with that for now. Next, we're gonna be doing the Honda Palisade. I'm gonna be armor coating that. Also have some work to do on the Sentra. And that's about all. Thanks, like, share, subscribe, and see you guys on future projects. Thanks.